Yo. Hello? What's up, Dad? What's going on, guys? What is it, Monday today? Happy Monday, y'all. What's going on? What are a young Mapler up to this afternoon, evening? What do you call this hour? Prime time. Wake up and hop on Maple Story kind of hour. Why am I on Chrono Story? Well, I decided I'd play this for a bit. Actually, I was gonna start playing like last weekend, but things got delayed, and now we're here. I don't know how long I'll be playing this, but you know, we just hanging out. We're not really trying to be super. How do I get to Elnath? Let me get to Elnath first. I Daggers, Rats, Bros, CJ Jesse. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna try to level up our ranger if you're curious. This is my guy. It must have been like earlier last year when I was playing this. I kind of spec'd into strength, as you can see. It's my current setup. I don't think I'll be... I don't know. I just want to farm. You know what I mean? I'll admit, I got a bit bored of playing League of Legends and Super Smash Bros. Melee all day. Which is why we're here. And yeah. Stick around. Enjoy the ride, I guess. Enjoy the whatever. Did I drop all my gear? You must have been talking about Artail. I did drop all my gear, or I didn't drop it, I gave it away in Artail. I haven't touched Artail since I dropped everything. But here you can't really, I mean, I could drop everything, but it would just disappear. And I also heard that 4th job is coming out, so maybe, I don't know, I wonder how long it would take to hit 4th job on this character. How do I use this? This move is so cool. I completely forgot about this move, this air boost move. It's kind of like a mini up jump that archers get. But yeah, guys, I guess stick around if you want to watch some archer gameplay here on Chrono Story, but I am quite low level. I'll be working on this guy. And I think this is the map. Is it this map or is it the map above that I want to train on? Yo, Omafook. What's going on, brother? Hope you've all been good, man. I've been chilling. I've been a lot better, to say the least. Is this the map or is it the map previous to this? I don't know. But we'll stay here for now. Yeah, thanks for popping in, bro. I was pulling numbers. I really was, man. I mean, I think everybody was pulling numbers back when closed testing was happening. Nothing surprising there. I do miss the homies. But we'll be back. We'll be back for some more action. Like, the reason why I'm live right now is no particular, like, it's not because I want to get 4th job. It's not because, honestly, it's not even because I want to play Maple Story. I just need something to do. I've been sober for like a couple weeks now, and I'm so bored. And like, League don't hit the same, even ARAMs don't hit the same. And I need something to just kill my time. So I think for this week, I'm just gonna play Chrono Story and read chat before I hit the gym. Just so I have something to do during the weekdays. Yo, Ditto 8, what up? I watched your recent attack power video. They really need to fix that shit going into things. I know it's like late game oriented, but still. Like we're talking about an early game situation where like people won't be incentivized to play classes like the fighter if it stays the way it is. Turret Hurricane. I haven't seen. I'll be honest with you guys. I haven't seen any of the 4th job changes at all. I haven't been keeping up. No, I'm currently unemployed, and I'll probably just be unemployed. But although I have a lot of ideas, during my time of clarity, I've realized like a lot of stuff, and I've been doing some script writing. I've been working on stuff, you know, in the background. I'm excited to show you guys. I might get a video if I'm diligent enough. I'll get a video out this Friday, and it'll just be talking about MapleStory Classic. If you guys want to know the title in mind I have, it's gonna be titled like the MapleStory Classic Paradox, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm not gonna go into what that even means. You'll just have to wait until I upload. The Ilby counter. I'll bring back the Ilby counter when it actually matters. I don't think I'll be farming Ilbys at all in Chrono Story. We'll bring it back, I promise you. When it truly matters, when things are really just anal, just days, we're gonna probably spend like weeks trying to find Ilbys. What up, Captain Henny? You started playing League again? I'm so sorry about that. I've influenced you to pick up another addiction, and it's a really bad one. I'm off that League. I'm off that League, fan. Honestly, dude, I dropped from Emerald 4 to Plat 1 like a month ago, and it took me like 2.5 weeks to get it back to Emerald. And oh my god, I hated my life during that period. Like, I had like chronic pain, bro. Like, everything was acting up physically. Like, mentally I was fine because, you know, we're just chilling. And yeah, I'm taking a break from all the daily live streams and stuff. But physically I was going through it. But now I'm fine. Now physically I'm fine. But now the problem now is I'm just bored. I'm like, well, I could go live on Twitch, but then again, if I go live on Twitch, I'm probably gonna be playing League, and that's the exact thing I want to avoid right now, because I'm sick of it. Let me boost you, gang. Justin Leon. How you going? Oh, you mean in League of Legends? You would do that for me, bro? I'm down. I'm down to run some melee. Dude, speaking of melee, I'm going to Battle of BC this year. I don't know if anyone else is going, but I'm confirmed going this year. That's happening this Friday. So my plan this week is to just think about Maple, get myself primed for Maple, so I can release my video. I want to talk about like a lot of stuff in the video. I want to talk about Classic. I want to talk about private servers. I want to talk about Chrono Story, R-Tail, you know, the whole shebang. But after Friday, I'll be missing again because I'll be traveling to Vancouver for the weekend, hanging out with the homies. I might even do an IRL stream with Cuisine because I'm meeting up with Cuisine later. So hey, stay tuned for that. I'm not going to be announcing nothing. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, oh well. No, things are good now. Things have been amazing since the past week. Nami or Lux support? Okay, Nami's fine, but Lux, man, that's like terrorist activities, bro. Dude, you know what's been going down in the bot lane meta? People have been playing like Mage's bot lane ever since they nerfed Smolder. Ugh, get me out. I don't want to play. Like, I remember I played literally last night, and I played like a legit support. I played Leona support. When you play a regular fucking support, people start flaming you. Because like you're just not meta. It's awful, bro. I don't get how people like tolerate the tolerate the flame just for playing the game legitimately. It is soon. Shouts to Deer though. Deer hooked me up. And actually, shouts to Cuisine. He got me a place as well. So I'm kind of set. It's just more of a meetup. I'm meeting up with my IRL friends in what seems like forever. The bricks and minifigs situation is crazy. It really is. Wait, what is the situation? I've never heard of this situation before. Port priority. Where's that again? My melee tag is usually FDGL. I don't think I'm entering the tourney this year though, because I'm going as like a media guy or whatever. But that's fine. It's like, even if I did enter, like how far would I get into? Maybe win one match at best. Yeah, I was playing Leona and I had a brand ADC, and yeah, you could probably guess how that went. Chris BB, what's going on? You're the same Chris who sent me that emoji earlier today, right? I got it. I got the emoji. If that was you, appreciate it. Ah, it's in November. Man, I'd love to go there. I haven't been to Seattle in a while. I'll let you know. You never know what might happen. Well, then again, if Maple Classic comes out by November, I'll probably be at home just giga no life in the game. I'm only going to Battle of BC this year because the game never ended up coming out. So to my May 11th believers, I'm sorry guys. I guess I was wrong. We were wrong about the May 11th release. But you know, I am believing that it'll still happen this year. Like the actual game, or at least the beta, the next beta test. Yeah, I'm still going the Sin when Classic releases. I think I'm just gonna main the Sin. I'll probably make like tutorial videos if that is what you guys want. But I'd say the best way to learn about the Sin is to just join my stream, and I can just tell you immediately like your specific questions. An effort to recover someone's... What the hell? The Mormon Church is involved in this shit? Oh, I think I heard about this. Like, I heard about it in, like, an inside joke, and I had no idea what that meant. What the hell is going on, bro? Oh, for real? Dude, nah, some of these guys... Yo, you know who I've been watching? I've been watching this Ganon player. He's been popping up in my shorts and stuff. His name is, like, Kuro, I think. His Ganon is insane. You gotta look at the fucking movement on that shit. People calling him, like, the discount Leffen. Nah, that guy has more swag than Leffen. Never wrong, just early. Dude, I really think that might be a possibility. Imagine, like, we gotta wait another whole year. It would make sense, because Naxxon has a track record of releasing their games 2 years after announcing, like, their, you know, existence. So it could be 2027, but man, we're gonna have to do a bunch of other bullshit on the side while we wait for that, if that's the case. It has to be this year, bro. I'll be the one to say it, man. The hype only goes down from here. Shimano, what's going on? Yeah, doesn't he look like Shimano? I'm back on that chrono, bro. I gotta hit 120. I don't know if I'll hit 120 by the end of this week, but I'll try. Yeah, he's the toxic Ganon who does the super wavelands, and he makes Ganon look like a fucking motorcycle, bro. An F1, it's insane. His movement is so quick. Silas is annoying. I don't like Silas. I don't like Senna. I permaban Senna in League. Recently, I really have not been liking Caitlyn. Caitlyn is just so free if you know what you're doing. Camille bot. Yikes. Dude, like, League earlier this year, League, like, in January was peak, but now League in the year of June, you're better off not playing, bro. You're better off playing ARAM Mayhems. Yes. Yeah, there you go. These are my stats. I can show you my equipments, too, if you want. This is what I got right now. I'm trying to go for that low strength build. I used to be strengthless. But in order to equip this bow that I have, I had to put some points into strength. Chief Grays. Should I go? Am I cool to go to that map at this level? Because I'm down. They're probably going to do some sort of bullshit at MapleCon with the whole Maple Classic. I'd love to go to MapleCon this year, so I can meet up with the homies. Oh, I just go to Omega Sector. Is that where the Chief Grays are? I've seen a couple people stream Chrono Story, and that map looks insane. You did it too fast. Oh, my bad, bro. Here, just a quick rundown. I know it's shit, but what can you do? Not the greatest player of Chrono Story. I can't play League anymore, which is why I'm here. I'm so sick of that goddamn game. Interesting. I'll take a look at. I'll update myself on this Lego controversy after stream. I'll get something to. I'll have something to watch while I'm at the gym. I finally got YouTube membership, like the premium, so I don't get ads anymore, which is really nice. I do have 2.7. Alright, let's go right now. Let us head out. I might need to buy some more. No, do I need to buy pots? I'll buy some pots. Yo, what up, Vincent? 118. Get to 120, bro. Do we know when this update's coming out? Fourth job update? Mad Crazy Monkey, welcome back. Still ain't got no Ilbies. In the year 2026, we are now officially halfway through 2026, and I still don't have Ilbies. I don't know, at this point it's just a sick joke. The game is playing on you, boy. Damn, this is blue? It's too bad I can't really sell anything here. Should I keep these earrings? No, I'll just sell everything. The Lego scandal. Let's buy some unagis. Maybe like 1,000. Maybe like 2,000. That should do. Maybe a couple nano elixirs as well. Let's be prepared. Well, I need more than 2. I need like 30 levels. I never was into Lego. Maybe this is me coming out as not being as autistic as I once thought, but I always thought Legos were too hard. And they hurt. Like, I try to like rip them open, and it would never go too well. You still don't have a life? Me and you both, man. You know, not having a life just means that you haven't found out what you want to do yet. And like, if you really think about it, like, who knows what they want to do besides the wise ones? You know, people out here in their 30s, and I still think that's early to figure out what you want to do exactly. As long as you're alive, bro, and you're eating good food, man, that's what matters. I ate an entire half head of watermelon yesterday night. Nitsuj X San. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. We was doing a little investigation. That's all. But we move on. We move on with life. Am I right, fellas? You must have been autistic Ash. Word. What was I doing? I was playing Pokemon. I was like the Pokemon autistic. I'm like, why would I play with real life Legos if I can just me, da, na, 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 you know? How do we get to... Fuck. Okay, so we go to Ludibrium, right? And then we go to Omega Sector from Ludi. Bionicles. I thought Bionicles were fucking sick. You know that little disc thing that you... The disc shooter? I always had that. I remember in like elementary school, you know how they'd give away prizes during like Christmas or whatever. I'd always try to get the Bionicles, man. So sweet. How do I get to Omega Secti, y'all? Joe Dirt. Who the hell is Joe Dirt? Yeah, I mean, that was the plan. But we're back. I keep crawling back, man. I smell that syrup, that maple syrup. Actually, I'm just sick of, I've been a bit sick of playing League of Legends. That's all I've been playing these days. I don't really feel like playing League anymore, so here I am. No, this is my avatar. If you want to see what I look like without everything, this is what I look like. Which, I look kind of decent, even without it, but this is just my, you know... This is the mascot, bro. The channel mascot. Sally, what's going back? What's going on? Welcome back. PS2 with MapleStory and OSRS. Sounds like a good time to me. I do not like seeing homos naked. Let's keep that keep it a buck. Why is this guy shimmying? What the hell? Why is he doing the dance on that ladder? Yeah, we back. Ah, it's a movie. Got it. I remember watching Lego Ninjago. I was a bit too old for that, but I still watched it. I still thought it was funny. It was entertaining. You know what I thought about doing? And I'm still wondering whether I should do it on the main channel or whether I should do it on Fadiggle, like my Twitch. But I want to go and blind play through Sonic Adventure 2. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Because I've never played the game before. But I love the music from Sonic Adventure 2 and the memes. So I thought it'd be a cool idea since we're not going to be playing MapleStory Classic anytime soon anyways. What if I just played that game? Wait, is it here? Am I supposed to train here? What the hell did I just buy? What the fuck was that? For both dex and accuracy. I'm sure as the game updates, they'll give you more outlets to get like stats. So I'm just gonna strat it, like, you know what I mean? I'll go with the flow. What did I just get? This thing? Chaos Crystal. Is this the place I'm supposed to train? I have no idea where I'm supposed to train, to be honest with you. I want to go through it all. I want to go through the good, the bad, the funny. But yeah, I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about playing something like that. You know, just variety shit, honestly. In the end, though, I'll probably play it on the Twitch. And just keep this channel MapleStory oriented. I think that's only fair. Coolon 4. Oh, okay. It's not this then, because this is Boswell. It's so good. I've been spamming it on repeat. You know, I've been reading like what people have to say about the game, like people who actually played the game back when they were kids. Dude, my Sonic experience, I'm like a fake Sonic fan. I'm not even a Sonic fan. I'm a Sonic appreciator. The most experience I've had with Sonic games was, you know, those McDonald's Tiger Electronic toy games that they give out back in like 2003, 2004 maybe. That is my extent of playing Sonic games, and those were pretty sick, I won't lie. Yeah, right here, right? Coolon, he said Coolon Field 4. I bet. We're trying to get some levels tonight. I also refreshed my pet. Yeah, we ain't seen no old school Maple. Not in a bit. I would fear that's not even gonna be this year. Gauze T. Which would suck. I don't know, like, I'll probably still stream, like, side shit, you know what I mean? Just so y'all don't forget about me, because, like, my plan was to just not stream until Classic came out. But if Classic isn't gonna come out anytime soon, then I have to do something. I'm starting off with Chrono Story, because 4th Job Advancement is coming out soon. Hope I don't die here. I really like this map. Can't I just stay here? Can't you play like multiple characters in Sonic Adventure 2? You're not just playing Sonic. You can play like Tails, Knuckles, Rogue, Rouge. Is it Rouge? I play ADC in lower elos. I have like a lower elo account I play ADC in. I usually main support. Support is my comfort pick. I go bot lane for the most part. Bot lane is my home. It's just too much. People be doing too much in the solo lanes, and then in the jungle you just get perma invaded, and they're being assholes about it. It's like, damn, you really want to win, don't you? Your grandma had one of those toys? Way to say that I'm old, bro. No, I'm kidding. I wish I still had it. It's super vintage. Yeah, the Happy Meals. Those little video games, those little like calculator video games. No, it was good though. It was fire. You'd like hand them out in like in elementary school to your friends because they had like different versions of them. You'd be trading them around. You can play as Dr. Eggman? That's so cool. What the fuck? No, this is just a skin. It is a maple weapon. Yes, it's the level 64 maple weapon, but this is my actual weapon. The Blue Metis. I have a skin on. Like, I wouldn't play unless my character looked something like this. You know what I like though? I really like the Sonic the Hedgehog movies that they came out with like the real life people. I think that's so fitting for Sonic. For like a Sonic movie. Sonic Adventure 2 is on Steam. I thought I was just gonna get an emulator and play it through the emulator, to be honest. I want to do the rolling around at the speed of town. I want to do that stage. That stage looks fun. Interesting. If I do go for a Sonic Adventure 2 playthrough, I'd do the whole thing, like, you know, evil. I'd even try out that little Chow Garden thing too, like, you know what I mean? I take it seriously. Like, it will become an obsession for however long I play that game. What up, Fast Think? Interesting. You'd say Steam is the best way to play it then? If it's on Steam, I'll just get it on Steam. Dude, yeah, the Gotta Go Fast. I remember watching that alongside the Kirby Right Back At Ya TV show. Amazing theme songs. What is D2R? Sure, add me up. Here, I'll write it. You should just give me yours. You should give me your ID and I'll add you. And we can play. We can play. Shit. I'll play with Omafu. Let's see if you've honed your skills, man, ever since you got addicted. The Dreamcast one? Sonic Adventure 2 is on the Dreamcast? Oh, you're talking about the Dreamcast game. I see. Then should I just play it on Steam? Does playing it on Steam mean I don't have to buy, like, get all the mods and shit? Diablo 2, got it. Yeah, man, I'm getting bored. I'm so bored that I'm interested in MapleStory again. That's how bored I am. Also, it's because I'm sober. I'm in a good headspace, guys. Now what I gotta do is make the gym, go into the gym like a daily routine. I'm set. Zero Dave would be proud. My gym rats would be proud. All paths lead back to Maple. Shit, and we're not even talking about Modern Maple. I've been playing Modern Maple too, but I'm sick of Modern Maple as well. Like, that's how sick I am. Like, I want to see some old school shit. I'm trying to use some 30s on a bow. I'll probably still, I don't know, like, should I just get the alien weapon? I know the alien weapon gives me a lot of damage, but I'd rather just stick to this blue Midas. It is fast attack, so. Human Centipede. It's like the whole Sega Genesis and how it had so many of those, like, add-ons. The X32 and the, what else was there? I don't remember what they were all called. There's like an Angry Video Game episode on it. That shit's on life support, bro. Alright, I might have to ask the Discord to see what the best experience would be to play Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, but I don't know, I've been randomly thinking about that game. Yeah. Don't worry, bro. We'll have time. There's so much time in this goddamn universe. And right now I'm sick of. I wouldn't even play an ARAM right now. I'm so sick of that game. And they nerfed all my characters, bro. I don't know if you saw that. Okay, they nerfed everyone except Udyr. They nerfed Teemo. They nerfed Karma. Just nothing good to play. I need to either find like a new character to play or to main, or I just need to take a break from League. I'd probably pick League back up once it's like World season again. I'd emulate the Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure 2. You think so? Okay. I can make that happen. Surely there's like a Dreamcast emulator up there. Time for Dota 2. Nah, bro. I'm not trying to play no Dota 2. I played against some people who actually knew how to play, and they deny the shit out of me. Like, they were denying every single creep. It was insane. I main Coddle and the new guy. Well, new back when I played her. What was her name? Hoodwink. My Steam profile picture, if you somehow find my Steam profile picture is like a shoddy drawn version of Hoodwink. Pretty cute. The Purple Treat. It's good to see you, man. I'd main techies. If I went back to Dota 2, I'd probably play techies. Yeah, I mean, they're always constantly switching things over and, you know, making things... Right now it seems very... I don't know, it seems like it's too much, to be honest. Like, the comeback ability in League of Legends is insane these days, which is... I don't know, it depends on who you ask, but if that's a good thing or not. Yo, this is a good map, right? I can just stay on this map, or should we keep heading left? I like this map because I can just shoot. I don't have to really move around. In fact, I could probably just stand still and it'd be fine. Knit Suj, Mr. Justin San. Have a great night, man. See you when I see you. But yeah, I'd like to slowly go back to incorporating live streams into my life. I'll start off on YouTube, but eventually I'll transition into maybe like we'll do like a Maple Story by day and variety stream by night sort of thing, and my life will just be wake up, eat some food, play some Maple, hit the gym, and then play something else at nighttime on Twitch until I head to bed. I want this thing not to be stressful. I'll be honest, like during the whole Maple Classic or Maple Classic beta testing, it wasn't stressful, it just felt like I was running on empty. But right now it doesn't feel that way. Right now I just feel like I'm playing the game. And I want it to stay that way, if possible. Maybe just reduce the amount of hours, because I was like farming Ilbies for who knows how long on like a goddamn private server. Literally no one asked for this. Like I just subjected myself to this torture. The other map is better, you think? Okay, we can head over. Let's just take a look, right? If it's 2027, I guess we have no choice but to wait, bro. We'll see if we can, like, garner an audience by then. Because I have a video idea that's very casual. It's not going to take too much work. But I also have another big video planned. And that one is going to take a lot of work. It's going to be akin to... It's going to be akin to... like the next era of Maple Story video, and that really takes it takes some time, and I'll probably have to, you know, break my sobriety to make that, but that's gonna probably happen later this year. Set a schedule. I will try. I'm just, you know, as soon as a schedule's set, you just don't really feel like doing it right. And what if one day I just want to take a break? Instead of setting a schedule, I'll probably just stick to a schedule. If that makes sense. Like, I'll always be back at a certain time. But yeah, like, you could consider this the start of the return of Jony'S. Jony'S Moheezy. I'm gonna cry. Take the cab there? I just died, though. I just died to that other thing. I'm pretty sure that map is pretty good, the map that I was just at. I want to stay there for a bit, maybe for like a couple levels. Maybe get some more HP. Once I use up all my pots, we'll buy some stronger pots. Maybe like the ice bar or whatever it's called. Nexon, it appears that Nexon doesn't like money, but they sure do. I believe what, in my honest opinion, what happened was they were ready to release it May 11th, but they told themselves if the feedback is insane in terms of like there's a lot for us to work on, then we'll delay it some more. But if it's ready to go out on May 11th, we'll make it go out on May 11th. My next video will be talking about that, kind of like predicting when the game might come out and why the game hasn't come out and why that's not a good thing for the company. Yeah, the ice pops. I'll just use up all my Jony'S here first. Because I don't die here, at least. Yo, see you later, Necrovile. Thanks for hopping on. It's Necrovile, a regular in the Discord, link in the description. Remove Boac and fix accuracy. That's honestly it. And then nerf Drain as well. There's a couple bugs. I'm still working on shorts. I'd love to show off like some of the bugs that happen in beta during the shorts. Just as a, hey Nexon, by the way, this exists, so you better fix it type of dealio. Like the death strat. I want to show off the death strat where you don't lose EXP by exiting out of the game before you click OK after you die. Inkwell's gotta go. Inkwell, you know, you made us billions, literal billions, but, you know, I think your time is up. Nigel, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Old school's definitely it. This is the way. Although I will say I don't think modern will fall. Like, I don't think it'll be like a situation, because you know how, like, for those of you who play like RuneScape or World of Warcraft, you know how like the old school version of RuneScape basically killed the modern version of RuneScape? I don't think it'll be like that in MapleStory. I still think there will be a huge crowd of people who play modern MapleStory. There will also just be a huge crowd of people who play both MapleStories. And on that note, and to extend that thought, I think modern MapleStory will explode in popularity thanks to old school MapleStory. Because they got people just, you know, like what Cuisine used to do before he got permabanned from Maple Legends. Is he would play Maple Legends, like the private server, the old school private server, and then once he kind of like ended up in like a brick road, you know what I mean? Like once he couldn't progress anymore, he'd head back to modern MapleStory to like ease his fixins on something else. And I think there could be a good balance in playing both. It killed itself, you say? Yeah, so I'm saying I think there's merit for modern Maple to still exist. It'll be an anomaly if you know what I'm saying. MapleStory will be an anomaly where I still think Classic will be more popular, but modern won't die. Yo, what's up, Mr. Sky? Long time no see, man. We are back. Playing some Chrony. This is very chill compared to like some of the other games. I could eventually, eventually I'd love to have like a schedule where it's like maybe on Mondays we play Chrono, and then on Tuesdays we play on Legends, and then on Wednesdays, well, quote unquote, of course, we don't play private servers on this channel. Am I right, fellas? We're totally legit players, am I right? What do I max here? Should I start maxing Arrow Rain or Air Boost? I kind of want the Air Jordans. Yeah, I'm planning to stream more often, so we'll see you around. Fuck, bro. It's because I'm not even like paying attention. All right, pay attention. Pay attention, Joe Hawk. Let's do it. I'm trying to get some levels here. Trying to hit level 120. What is MTX? I shaved my beard yesterday. It's nice and clean now. What up, Alex Huntra? Welcome back. I remember you. Oh, that is a huge jump now. I don't know, I kind of like the mini jump, but this like a huge like boost in the air. That it's only level 4, by the way. My balls have a beard. Good to know, brother. Good luck, bro. Keep us updated. I expect a W for when you return. Yo, Jesters. What's up? I see you. Still on that on Legends? You still on Legends, or you hopped on Chrono perhaps? I bet. There's a hidden street bottom left with 1 million of these flying guys. Bottom left of this map? Ah, okay. Oh, this map. Oh, God. What am I about to witness? Oh, my goodness. That is quite a lot. I still think the rope lift would be pretty cool on the Archer, because giving them this makes this low-key better than, I don't know, this seems better than flash jump, and it depends. It depends on whether you want vertical movement or if you want horizontal movement. Rope lift makes sense as an Archer, I think, because it's kind of clunky, but that's like on purpose. I think Archer's like identity is to be a clunky piece of mess. They have a Mundo. It's never fun when they have an enemy team Mundo. Unkillable ass. Man, I can't maneuver this map. I wonder where I should stand. Maybe like right here. Maybe this spot right here is a good spot. There are so many mobs. Can I buy these bags? You talking about this candy that I have? I remember farming these from mobs, but I don't think you can buy them. I don't even think they're available anymore. So once I run out of these candies, I'm back to being slow ass. I guess this map is better. There's like actually 1 million of these fuckers. Back to being a bum. No, for real though. Laddie Bay says JoHawk360 streaming on YouTube. OG Legend is online. Jony'S. What the hell? Thanks for the shout out. Anonymous with the 5. Yo, what's going on, man? I missed you, bro. Thanks for the 5, brother. Really shouldn't have. How you been? How you been? Not too sad about the no news from Maple Story, I hope. We can only now wait, bro. See if there's any news. And I got one episode left in me. One last episode of Maple journalism to really tie in the series and prepare ourselves for Classic Maple. And once Classic Maple's out, bro, I'm gonna be like any other mofo, man. I'm gonna be making stream highlights, just making videos about like progress update and all that. It'll be great. It'll be a good time. Like, it'll be like a worldwide event of just Maplers rejoicing at the return. Assuming it comes out, assuming it still comes out while people still care. Nexon, please. Yeah, hopefully. We're gonna start at DK. Yo, for the... Yo, Lady Bay, thanks for the shout out. For those of you who've seen the skill changes, what do you guys think about the Bowmaster skill changes? Is it good? Am I here? Am I gonna be having a fun time? I mean, I really like the Ranger changes, so I'm assuming the Bowmaster changes will be even better. Yeah, I'm a friend of mine told me that I should start variety streaming soon, so I've been really thinking about it. I honestly, I should have streamed my League Exile, but I didn't. I'm glad I did though. Fuck. Okay. How many safety charms do I have? I got one left. Let's try not to die. Put the sharp eyes in the bag, bro. I'm coming back. What does it mean by a turret? Like you just put it down? It's like a spawn? I don't know how you guys are training in maps like these, because I keep dying. I'm back though. So besides Hurricane getting big changes, everything else is like the same. You think I should set my pet at 100? Sure. If that helps, I will do that. There's no pirates in Chrono Story, is there? There is. My bad. I think you're right. I think I just keep it at 100. I just want to get rid of all my Unagis first. Because I'm a cheap ass. It is... I think I like it better than Arrow Rain. And it's not just me, right? I also think it's because I'm using some very low-level gear. That's because I'm trying to go strengthless. Not strengthless, low strength. Arrow Rain. I like Crossbowman's Arrow Rain. I like how it goes like upwards. I thought that was pretty cool. It's like spikes from hell. You know, I'm worried. I'm worried for the archers. Not really, because I could care less about the archers. But I'm worried that you guys are still gonna suck upon official release. They're not gonna fix anything. I watched 11's video recently. I watched 11's video on their playtest of Classic World closed beta, and they mentioned the bow whacking. They also mentioned jump shotting, like the frame 1 jump shotting. I thought that was pretty cool. Like they explained it way better than I could ever, and I'm glad, because like it needs to be known. The world needs to know about how they removed this special mechanic. Yo, Brian, what's up, dude? It's your boy, in the flesh, playing some Cronus McBonus. Yeah, this really isn't anything new for you guys. Ain't that the truth? You guys are gonna like I can't say much, but I got a lot of things planned. Ever since I went sober, my mind has been like working properly. I'm not constantly in this state of brain fog. Buff Page, I agree, buff Page. Buff the fighter too while you're at it. Who's Dino Fries? Dino Fries is pretty sure he's like the #1 Maple Classic streamer as it stands. That's subject to change once the game's actually out, because people with a previous following from like other video games will definitely be playing Classic Maple 24/7. So even your boy Joe Hawk might go into obscurity once the game's out. I hope not. Remember, I said streamer, not YouTuber. The #1 YouTuber for old school Maple Story is Togame. Maple Land, yes. I don't know if any. I mean, they'll definitely be playing Classic World. Man, if Maple Land streamers decide to play Classic World, I want to party up with them. Like, I want to, you know, I want to get buddy with them, because they were my inspiration to start this YouTube channel. They know how to play, bro. They know how to spend, they know how to play, they know how to react. Some good stuff. You're never clicking on a Joha. You know there were like titty streamers for Artail, right? It's over for me, guys. I ain't got nothing. The only thing I got behind my back is the Asahi crew. Yo, D-Style. Is that D-Style? No, it's not. The legendary Ilby streams. We're getting Ilbys. We're gonna make sure to get Ilbys this time around. In the game that actually matters. In the game where your shit won't magically disappear because they decided to reset the servers or whatever the fuck. Yeah, no, Artail was like the true beta experience, I'd say. Beta as in like, in terms of like community. I'd say the Maple Classics core community was founded in Artail. And those who are dedicated to keep playing, we'll see them. We'll see them in Classic. Like, Section 8 will be in Classic. Hot tub streamed when? When we buy a hot tub. When we buy a Kanye-esque hot tub. I'll go ahead and stream that shit. Hey, my boy, I saw you online, bro. I see you still playing. I see you still grinding. What level are you now? You better not be over level 200, like that Danny guy. Cause that's insane. You know, in Chrono Story, level 200, it's level 200 plus. Like you can go over level 200. I'm not really farming anything. I'm just trying to level up. Maple Story Worlds, the better Maple Story Worlds is, the less people will be playing on, the better Maple Story Classic is, the less people will be playing on Worlds. But I'd say eventually this game will have its own niche. I think it already does. I don't know if I subscribe to it personally, but, you know, let it just be known that the only reason I'm playing on this right now is because there is no other... There are outlets out there. There are other options, but... Currently, this is, as it stands, this is one of the good ones. This is one of the ones that people enjoy, and they play it, even though it is a bit janky. But, you know, so is Sonic Adventure 2. And, you know, a lot of good things have been said about Sonic Adventure 2. I see. Chaos Crystals. Is that for, like, the new weapons? I'm taking it super casual. I saw the 4th drop advancement stuff. So I'd love to get to 120 before, or even during, like, just try to get to 120 and show off the 4th drop skills. Try them out for myself. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Nexon can take notes, perhaps. Kind of like how that fake leaker took notes. There's no way anyone believes that's still real, right? I just hope that nobody still believes, like, even a 0.1. It's just a 0% chance that it's real, guys. Don't fall for such stupidity. So I've heard. Is the bow, does anyone know, does anyone play like a ranger in Chrono? Can somebody tell me the attack speed of the unwelcome guest bow? Because if it's still normal speed, I think I'd rather just stick with the blue Metis instead of going for the alien bow. I know I'll do less damage, but I'd rather have attack speed. It's just the thief within that wants like fast attacks, not like more damage. I think my damage is plenty. Is it just the weapon, or can you get like unwelcome guest equipments? Like, can I get like a glove, unwelcome guest cape, top, bottom, helmet? Dot apprentice. No, apparently there is a skill called dot something in Modern Maple Story, so I was wrong about that, but hey, to put it in the name is very weird. Put it in the skill name itself. I don't think anyone's ever said that dot before until recently. I don't know, I'm thinking about just removing that video because it just spreads fake news. I might remove it eventually, but I'll keep it there in case anyone hasn't watched it yet. Earrings? Okay, I'll probably get the unwelcome guest earrings. 6 speed, so this is 5 speed. It's the only reason why I'd stay, because it's the same reason why I went the level 40 crossbow in Maple Classic. I don't really care about damage, I just want I want more attack speed. Earrings, weapon, and shield. Okay, I'll invest in some earrings. We'll make some god earrings. And then honestly, I know I could go for the pack at Lith Harbor, but I also know it takes like billions of mesos to even get a chance at the pack. So I might just go back to Genesis Gachapon and spend my Gachapon there and try to make a better blue Metis. You see how this thing, I think it's +2, it's +2 30% and then +2 60s. So I want to get a better Metis. That'll be my end game. Yeah, I love me some attack speed, man. A marker? Sure. I can leave it up. No harm in that. I won't be doing bullshit like that anymore. Like, if I'm making video, if I'm uploading videos from now on, they'll be like topical, long lasting, you know what I mean? You go home with a little bit of knowledge and some wisdom, maybe even some introspection. Yeah, we'll try to hit like a plus. That's my goal, man, in Chrono. See if I can hit a +7 with only 30s. It's gonna cost a lot of money. I mean, a lot of scrolls and a lot of we're gonna probably be training like crazy. Really? Are they that rare? 4 bill is insane. Turn on EXP tracker. How do I do that again? Is it over here somewhere? Tracker. There it is. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, we'll have to bring back the podcasts with Cuisine. No, me and Cuisine, I might be doing like an IRL stream this weekend. If you guys want to know when it's happening, maybe like either this Friday or this weekend, I'll be doing an IRL stream with Cuisine and maybe some of my IRL friends who all have the gist of what MapleStory is all about. Oh, I can farm both 30s? Yeah, that's good to know. Do these guys drop chaos crystals? These guys right here? I have 2 of them. Oh, my. The steps to Maple success, it really depends on who you ask, because you guys all have like a different skill set. When you guys play MapleStory, there are probably things you enjoy better than other things. Like, for example, I love just giga farming in the same map for hours on end. Just look at my Ilby farming streams. Some people enjoy browsing the FM and buying out cheap items while, you know, the going's good and the stock market's hot. Some people enjoy getting really strong and being able to farm at maps not everyone can farm at. Some people enjoy bossing and selling their equips through bossing. Some people enjoy playing or investing in multiple characters, so each character has like utilization that'll help them either progress or make money. Some people enjoy socializing and being able to make connections where they can, like, you know, score deals that most people might have not been able to get. It's about finding your niche and then really just milking that and being able to use it to your fullest. The ultimate goal being spending more time playing this game without saying shit like, oh, well, I got work. It's like, alright, dude. We all got shit going on in our lives, you know what I mean? But if you want to do something as a human being, like, you will go and find, like, you will go and do it if you really want to, like, if you really desire doing so. I hope that makes sense. I see. We'll casually farm them. I'm not in a rush. I'm having fun, just whacking. Yeah, stay motivated. Play long hours. Play efficient hours, I'd say. And don't fall into stupid traps. Stupid traps being shit like, I don't know, like investing in something that like you don't have the money for. Stay in your lane of investments. You know what I mean? If you're rich, then go for the rich items, like the expensive items. If you're poor, don't go for the expensive items. But if you're rich, don't go for the poor items either, because it's just a waste of time. Oh, so they drop from anything. Yeah, forget the haters, forget the people who are saying don't do this, don't do that. Just do what works. Which is why I don't make guides, because what works for me probably won't work for you, and then, you know, I don't want you coming back to me saying like, yo, I followed exactly what you told me to do and it didn't work. You'd have to like, you know, you'd either have to tweak it or just completely go against what I do, depending on, you know, again, depending on your playstyle. Some people play support, some people play top, some people play jungle, some people feed. Yeah, thanks, Vincent. But the more general guides I understand, you know, like how to get to something or how to skip steps on a certain thing, or you know, how to do a certain quest and whatnot. How to do PQs fast. Yeah, you can always learn. You can always learn more through this game. You never figure out this game. Even in games that are like unchanging and have no patches, but you can learn. Melee is a great example of this. Yeah, hey, and if that's where you get your kicks, bro, by all means. The ultimate goal is to have fun, right? Shoutouts to my trolls. I think those guys have the most fun. We do a bit of trolling here and there. I think the strat is to shoot here and then go up here and get more guys over here to come down. You know what I mean? Alright, well, there's not a lot here, though, on top of that. Portal. So maybe it's not a portal strat. I've gotten so good at melee. I don't mean to like brag or anything, but I think my movement is insane. The only thing that's lacking is my neutral game now. I'm so confident in like, you know, the tech skill stuff. I want to go show it off at Battle of BC, bro. Trying to play with everybody. And I also think it's because we live in this world of, like, efficiency. You know, with AI is all about being efficient and saving time. That's, like, meta these days. To save time, to be efficient, to nerd out with the numbers, min-max, if you've heard of that phrase before. But a downside to that is the game becomes like a job. The game becomes like a chore to do sometimes when you get too far into it. And unless, again, here we go again, unless you're having fun min-maxing, it can really sap away the fun. Alright, let's sell some bullshit. Is there anything... Oh, what the hell? Should I save these, like, weapons, by the way? Like, should I hold on to these unwelcome guest weapons or not? Let's see if there's anything. If if I find like a good archer equip, I'll hold on to that as well. I don't think there's anything here. Sounds like college, yeah. What up, Dex? Rent is due. No, I'm good. I'm good on money. More like I'm bored of every other game. So if I'm gonna be playing something like this, I may as well go live. Should I keep them though? Like, is it good to have, or? Okay, cool. So I won't sell them in that case. I'll like hold on to them. Yeah, I think I remember somebody telling me to keep them, so I shall do that. So yeah, I'm here to play video games, not here to study up on shit. Again, that's for me. Some people do enjoy the min-max life. Let's see what level we can hit. I'll probably stream for a couple hours, a couple more hours. Probably won't hit 100 though. In fact, I don't even think I'll hit 120 by the end of this week. Yeah, trial and error. I'm not a textbook kind of guy. I need like hands-on experience. You know, I can't tell you if something is good or not just from words. We are one of the same. Except one guy plays pickleball and the other guy plays League of Legends. Am I fighting? No. Who told you that, bro? I'm a weak little boy. The only people that I fight are trolls in my chats and maple Redditors. Nah, but the Reddit has been pretty good these days. I've been following. They've been tame. You level every 20 minutes. Chief Grays, huh? Shall I? I just went to Chief Grays though earlier and I fucking died. Well, I wasn't even Chief Grays. It was like the fancy Grays, the golden Grays. How many Jony'S do I have left? I have 3k Unagis. I mean, I could take a look. I can definitely go take a look. Yeah, it was. I was wrong about the date, man. My bad, bro. Remember said you'll main a page if classic releases in 2026. I don't think I ever said that before. I think I said I'd main a page if... Yeah, I don't remember why I said I'd main a page, but I won't main a page. Forget that. Forget that mess. Alright. Let's try not to die on the way there. I died on this map, bro. Switch to ice pops. Okay, one more death, because I have one more safety charm left. I'll switch to ice pops. Okay, is this the place? No, right? Oh my god, I barely do any damage to these guys. And they spawn people? Insane. Is it just me, or has the latency of Chronosaur gotten better since the last time I played? One more map, right? Oh, this rock right here? No. Bottom left? Oh, did I skip a stage? Trying to find it, bro. What up, Red Lego? I'm gonna see this guy IRL soon. I can't find it. Oh, it's in the middle. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. This thing. No. This thing? No. This thing? No. This thing. Oh, that rock. Gotcha. Alright, I'm here. This is the map, huh? I'll see if I can find a party. We'll head over to, like, I don't know, channel maybe there. So basically what you're saying is I will never get, like, Maple Classic will never come out because I don't even have one set yet. Sounds good to me. I kind of already know how, like, the outcome of that battle, but I can always believe. Oh, I see somebody. Yo, wanna party? Let me ask. I'll give him 10 seconds. I can't, sorry. That's fine. I mean, I guess I could just solo this map, couldn't I? I think I might have a chance to legitimately run the numbers with your Fox, but your Sheik, I can't, bro. I don't think I can with your Sheik. Alright, that sounds good. I'm gonna Smega right now, then. Does this guy sell? No. I wonder who sells, like, ice pops. Hold on. Oh, I do have ice pops. What am I thinking? So here's what we'll do. We'll put the Unagis over here. We'll sell this. We'll buy a couple megaphones. We'll buy a couple defense charms. Why is Nexon blue balling us so hard? I don't know, man. Have some faith in yourself. I know how good you are, bro. You know when I knew how good you were and the difference between us is when you said... I want to party. Is when you said that you reminded me of any other BC Falco main. And I was like, oh, I see. I see. I'm no different. Alright, let's do it. I got one guy here. I wonder where I should stand. Maybe on the bottom? Oh my god, look at all this shit on the floor. Wagwan, my mans. It's good to see you, bro. mean, I'm okay with this. What do you mean by that? This is insane, by the way. What is up with all this spawn? I'm so excited, though. I'm so excited to play with you and everybody else. I want to show off that I'm not just some fucking scrub lord. And I got movement, bro. Ah, right. My tracker. L tracker. There we go. Beans, yeah, foughted. I don't know, I think Beans might be around, bro. Bro, Bean guy's profile picture on Discord is the silliest thing ever. Yeah. Hey, listen, bro. If you want to call, even now, I'm open to it nowadays. It's because I'm sober now. It's because I was like a damn weed addict, and I was very anxious. I also grew up, or I also learned to play this game like in a silent setting, or in a setting where I'm just live streaming it. So I'm used to not talking to people. I'm sure you're used to like shooting the shits with whoever you're playing with. I don't know, it just gets so awkward sometimes. I've noticed it at least during my whenever I went to like my city's monthlies, you know, my city's tournaments. We just talk and then, or we don't even talk, we just play. And it's like, oh, well, GG's, I'm gonna go find a fox to practice with. I'm like, okay, GG's, bro. And then I think, well, did I piss him off? Is that why he doesn't want to play with me? Or maybe it's because I didn't say anything. I don't know, it's very strange. You know, at what point are the ha-has and the hee-hees like too much? Oh, look, it's my boy. Level 200 is crazy, bro. You sure? Alright, I bet. Maybe I take things too seriously, I guess, because Melee is a serious game, in my opinion. In League, though, I'm pretty good at communicating what I want to say in League, but in Melee, I'm just like, you know, it feels like the gameplay, my gameplay itself is the communication. This is nice, though. This is much better than the alien grays, like the flying guys I was at earlier. Nah, there's been no confirmed dates yet. I'm getting about 27 mil. Wait, is that you? Am I even doing anything? Like, am I even contributing to the goddamn party? Wait. I can't tell anymore. This is so much better with, Bro, how come you can recognize me? You're watching my stream. This guy. This guy. He's in my chat right now. Alright, my bad, bro, my bad. Let's get some grinds going. Alright, for sure. That's cool. I'm making it happen right now. It doesn't get killed though, right? Like, I have to, like, deal the finishing blow. You heard right. You heard right, brisk iced tea. What's going on? Average Wario set. I'm so down to play some Ultimate too while we're there, bro. I'm not hitting 120 tonight. I might hit 120 by the end of this week. I'm streaming. I think I'll definitely stream up until this Friday. But on Friday, I'm going to a trip to Vancouver. I'm going to a Melee tournament. Might do an IRL stream. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. See a boy in the flesh if I decide to show you guys what I fucking look like. I mean, you guys know what I look like, to be honest. Yeah, this is Fuego, though. Amazing EXP here. I'll max this out. I look like a Korean church boy. I haven't been to church in maybe since middle school. My grandma from my dad's side was hella Christian, and when she came to visit us in Canada, she would always take me to church. She'd talk about shit like, yo, I dreamed of your father chefing it up, because my dad's a chef, chefing it up in my dreams. He will be successful one day. And I'm like, word. Rest in peace to my granny. She passed away last year. I went to Korea for the funeral and everything. It was weird because, like, I didn't know her enough to be emotional about it. But I saw all my youngs, all my older brother, my older cousins, and even, like, my dad's scary older brother. He was, like, crying. And I was like, wow, this is quite a mystifying scene. Got cooked. Sorry to hear that, bro. Welcome back, man. It's just the name of the game. Yeah, there's gonna be... It's called Battle of BC. It happens June 5th to the 7th. Yeah, Christian. Oh, today's the last day to register? I might ask Deer if he can hook me up with a registry. That always happens, man. It's either the top or the jungle. I usually blame those two. I don't really blame my ADC, because the way that I play support, like, it is kind of expected that the ADC is giga trolling. We're not trolling, but, you know, losing, because I'm always roaming. As a support, you always want to roam, man. That's just the meta. Rest in peace to your granny, Mr. Sky. She got hit by a bazooka. What's going on, Cuisine? Yo, Cuisine, I'm telling you, I'm so down to do an IRL stream, bro. Where we just shoot the shits. Alright, no problem, bro. Oh, I see. Well, it is life, you know. I don't think I'm ready for, like, I don't think I'm in any mental state to see my parents go, though. But that won't be for a while. You know, I don't even like thinking about it. Get a stream snipe. You'll know exactly where I am too. Well, Loki Lego pulls up, and then we just all eat dinner together. Awesome gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. Yo, shoutouts to Brazil, Vitor de Melo Lopez. Welcome to the chat, bro. Glad to see my international folk. Yeah, it's true. I mean, my extended family handled it well. Besides just the the tears, but that's pretty typical, right? I think I was the only person in that damn funeral who didn't cry. They probably thought I was crazy or something. It was very surreal because I couldn't sleep in the plane, and I stayed up the whole night because I wanted to sleep in the plane, but I still couldn't sleep in the plane because I thought the plane was gonna go down on some like Malaysian Airlines type shit. So I was running off, like, I think I was up for like 40 hours, and then the funeral, I arrived in Korea midst funeral, and I drank like 3 cans of beer and like 2 bottles of soju, and I was just there being a clown. They probably hate me. Sharks or squid? I saw misusing training at Sharks. I'd like to go there once I'm in level for that. Damn, people be dying, bro. I grieve different. Yeah, that's true, man. I'm sure they were glad that I was there. Yeah, I'm sure Granny was glad I was there. She had, like, not to go back into this topic, but she had, like, Alzheimer's for the last couple bits of her life. And, like, she wouldn't recognize anybody. But she would recognize my dad, right? Because I think my dad was her favorite. He was the youngest. And when I went to go see her, like, you know, before she passed and all that, this was like 2 years before, she would pretend like she knew who I was, which I thought was hilarious. It's probably because I look exactly the same as my dad. Like, I could show you a picture of my dad, and it would look uncannily familiar, very similar to how I look right now. That's how they do it in Korea, bro. They be drinking, no matter what the situation is. Man, in Korea, I drink so much. And then my uncle will, like, invite me to go eat some, like, some soup in the morning to cure our hangover. Good times. There's a couple alcoholics in my family. Yo, what up, Genghis? No Ilvies, bro. Still no Ilvies. Shit. It's unbelievable how long it's been, and I still haven't rolled. Even in like a high drop rate server, I haven't rolled for them. My dad does have hair, but my mom's side doesn't have hair, and I think I learned recently that your genetics come from your hair genetics come from your mom's side. And all my uncles from my mom's side all are giga balding. So, I don't know, the prospects look grim for your boy Jony, but at the same time, I don't really care. Neither. I'm trying to get it in Classic, bro. Forget R-Tail. I'm never going back to R-Tail. Mina the Hollower. I've heard of that game. Let me search it up right now. What is this furry ass game, bro? It kind of reminds me of like Shovel Knight art style, maybe a bit of Hades in there. What's going on, Genghis? I'm back. Perhaps. I'm definitely going to be hunting the wolves at Elnath. Mushmom, it'll be a bit harder, because it's going to be a contested thing. On the SNES. The one Zelda game I've played before, two Zelda games I've played before, Minish Cap and Four Swords. And I really like that art style of Zelda. I've tried other Zelda games to no avail. I just don't have fun. I hope that doesn't happen with Sonic Adventure. I'd love to have fun with Sonic Adventure. I think I just need to be in the right mindset. I ain't hating. I ain't hating. I'm a proprietor of the Unk games. My favorite games reside in the PS2, actually. I don't know if the PS2 is what you would consider old school, though. Link's Awakening. Didn't they remake Link's Awakening for the Nintendo Switch? I know about that game. That's funny. I haven't played Link's Awakening, but I have played Super Mario Land. It's retro now. Yeah. You're gonna give it a... It's not out yet, is it? Maybe I will play it on the Twitch. I'm more open to trying out games. Now that we know that Maple Classic isn't coming out anytime soon. You never know, man. Variety Johog. I guess Variety Fadiggle might have to make its appearance. You know, while still also playing Maple. We'll do both. We can do both. I have a lot of time. The only thing I got these days is time. I should try out the OG before the remake. I got it. I got you, man. Honestly, like single-player games. I know there's games like people ask me to try out Deadlock. Maybe I'll try out Deadlock, but like multiplayer games, they can get a bit like I want to be able to like resume my adventure type dealio. And it has to be something that I've shown interest in as well. That will help out a lot with the suggestions. Oh, I'm also down to try out a horror game. I'm so bad with horror, but I think it'll be really funny. So if you guys have good like horror game suggestions, let me know. Something topical, something that people be playing like these days, like right now. I like the rhythm games in PS2. I'm mostly thinking about Gitaru Man. I really like Gitaru Man. I might play Gitaru Man again on live someday, just for the fun. I like Sly Cooper on the PS2. Isn't Parappa the Rappa also on PS? Is that PS1? DMC. Does not ring a bell. Dead Space. Majora's Mask. Isn't Majora's Mask the one with the... Yeah, like you get like you get 3 days to do everything? Majora's Mask is scary, bro, in an uncanny way, not in a jump scary way. I do think playing like a jump scare-esque horror game would be funny. Also, welcome back, Stump. I know Majora's Mask was not popular when it first came out, but it became like a cult classic as time passed. I feel the same way about Sonic Adventure 2. I think Sonic Adventure 2, it aged well, so to speak. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever play a Zelda game. I'm not a big fan of Zelda. Blasphemy. I know. Dead Space. Let me search this. Dead Space. Oh, it's some like outer space shit. Oh god, this looks terrifying. I'm assuming this is on Steam, right? It has to be on Steam if I want to play this. Yeah, I remember Ben Drowned. That face, like Ben's face, whatever that mask thing is, always scared me. Squidward Suicide, Pokemon Lost Silver, the whole shebang. It's a big creepypasta head. I'd honestly say the Black Lady, the White Lady of Hyperion is also part of the creepypasta genre. Manhunt. Never heard of Manhunt. Canadian drug? You mean like, you know, yap, just regular yap? Like, I don't know, like over-the-counter medicine? I don't think it's that expensive. Resident Evil 7 or FNAF? FNAF would scare the shit out of me, dude. Zelda slander while playing Maple Story? Hey. Some games just get hit. Ain't no game safe in a Joe Hawk stream. Silent Hill, I've heard of Silent Hill. We could do like a poll someday. But that's on my list. My to-do list is to just play through like a horror game. We'll have like a horror game day. And if it's popular enough, I'll bring it back for Halloween. We'll do like a Halloween horror game stream. I'm done for a while. Resident Evil 7. There's up to 7 of these? When does this game come out? This game came out about 10 years ago. Count me out of your stream. Understandable. This is exactly why I'm doing it. I will probably not even get through the entire game because I'll just be so scared. I don't know. I just feel like, you know what I mean? Ever since I sobered up, I want to feel something, bro. I've been eating more spicy food, too. But I like it. I like this clear headspace of mine. I don't feel like a piece of shit anymore. Game's long. I'd rather shorter games if possible. FNAF is a pretty short game, right? You can get like a game of FNAF done in a single run, in a single stream setting. Oh, I've played Dead by Daylight before. I liked Dead by Daylight. It's not scary enough where like you know, I'm shitting my pants 24/7. But I'm also super immersed because I play with my friends. I like the skill checks in Dead by Daylight. We're talking about the same game, right? We're talking about that zombie game where one person is a killer and the other person, everyone else like runs away. Silent Hill is more about psychological storytelling. I see. It's kind of like what Doki Doki. I think the one horror game that I played, I would consider it horror, is like Doki Doki. I've had interest in playing Amori as well, but I got too scared to continue playing Amori. And Amori is a long ass game. FNAF is different. I always saw FNAF as like this silly game that Zoomer kids love playing. So I never took it seriously, but if I do think the game itself is terrifying from like the clips I've seen. FNAF 4? I can't believe there's 4 fucking FNAFs. I shall. Oh my fook. We'll see you later, Ice-T. Thanks for stopping by, brother. PS2 horror. It's like analog horror when it's on the PS2, right? Yeah, Dead by Daylight is pretty popular for like I never even heard of it until I played it. But it's got a fan base, kind of like Phasmophobia. That's a game that I played. I don't think Phasmo is that scary. Oh, you know what? You know what I want to try out too is that one game called like Limbus Company. I think that's also a terrifying ass game. Yo, Heels, it's my boy. What's going on, bro? You caught me. You caught me at a time where I'd be live playing some Cronus. Let me BRB. Let me sell some stuff. Is there anything worth keeping? I know I should keep these unwelcome guest items. But do I even have any unwelcome guest items? Yeah, this thing. I guess I could keep this cape. This cape could be better in the future, so hold on to that. I'll sell the rest. If I can find 5 strength or 6 strength shoes, I'll also keep those. Idols of Ash. The White Lady of Perion isn't a creepypasta, she's real. True! Yeah, I've seen her. I've deadass seen her, bro. Me and Cuisine, we always AFK in Channel 1 Perion. She'll be there sometimes. Muriel lives on. Ooh, I got a crystal thing. Chaos Emerald. Yeah, like, you gotta be really prone to shitting your pants at jump scares. Which is me, by the way. I shat my pants watching Etika play Doki Doki Literature Club. So, Very high strung. I think Diablo 2 inspired MapleStory in a lot of ways. Diablo 2 came out before MapleStory did. Interesting. I had a Realm of the Mad God friends who really liked Diablo 2. They played that shit hardcore. It's like the WoW that no one talks about. Okay, well, no one talks about is kind of an understatement. People do talk about Diablo, and it's got a fan base now. Korean aunties. I keep saying black lady at Perion when it's the white lady. Yeah, you heard right, Vince. So you're saying if I do play FNAF, I need to play FNAF 4? (2000 to 2026), timeless. I see. Yeah, Sage asked me to play her MMORPG. I think it's called Souls Remnant. But, like, to be honest, I don't think I'd really play another MMO. I don't know about you guys, but I can only stick to one. If I decide to play a different MMO, like, I have to only play that. I can't play both. Say it louder. We talk about Diablo 2 Resurrection, bro. Some like it more than MapleStory. Some say that MapleStory took a lot of stuff, inspiration from that game. I personally haven't played it before. I know it has like hardcore permadeath, but it's one of those games. I know for a fact it's one of those games where you just be grinding for, you know, materials and shit like Monster Hunter. Not an OG. I'm just a Maple guy. I'll let you know, bro. I probably won't play D2R. I can respect it though. I can respect the people who play it. Like the people who still play EVE Online. Is EVE Online still a goddamn game? Like, do people still play that shit? Or a Dwarf Fortress? Man, if you know what Dwarf Fortress is, you are a gosh dang gamer. And you probably subscribe to Asmongold. You know, before he did all the politics shit. Yes, it is a huge time sink to play MMOs. Mr. Susan. I haven't seen that guy in a while. How you been, man? Taking it easy, I see. Paralives. What is that? Paralives? Man, I'm so... Oh, it's like a video game? This came out literally a few days ago. What the fuck? This kind of looks like like The Sims or something. Comes time to die. Yo, Cuisine, you home? When are we running some Black Mage, bro? I'll carry you. Dwarf Fort. How do you guys know about Dwarf Fort? Yo, I don't know if you guys play Modern MapleStory, but I got the pitched item from Mystic Frontier yesterday. And I got a Berserk for free. Pretty lit. Yeah, I'm down to call. Hold up. I'll call you, bro. Just answer. Alright, we'll get Cuisine on the line.
yo.
Yo, what up?
Gang. Good to see you streaming, man. It's been a while.
Oh yeah, we back. I'm thinking about just streaming until my trip because I got nothing else to do.
Which is like 3 days, 3
Yeah,
days.
yeah, a couple more days. You know, just to get back into the groove of things.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man.
How's work, bro?
Oh, it's good. Not too bad.
Yeah,
Uh, I've been like sidetracked with a lot of other shit, but work itself, like my main job, is pretty good. I
that's
did
what's
an
up.
interview with someone uh, just now before I left work. We're hiring for a coordinator position.
Yeah,
And that was our second candidate that we interviewed, and he didn't even sound like he wanted to be there, man. So I think we're gonna change it to be like virtual interview only
yeah,
for the first one, and then if they're pretty good, then we'll bring them in for it in person. Because yeah, dude, like that was unescapable, bro. Like I was like, bro, how do
yeah.
I get out of
Damn, son.
it? Yes,
Well, it's good that you're keeping yourself busy though. I know you've been working on your other YouTube channels. I watched your that one Yu-Gi-Oh video you uploaded.
oh
You keep
shit, you
changing
watched
your
that?
name, bro. You keep changing your name though.
Good. Man, you're like one of my 4 views, bro.
Yeah, just gotta wait,
Oh
bro.
my
Just gotta
god.
wait till that shit kind of pops. Show it to
No,
send it
like
to the Sahi Discord, bro.
I need to put in more effort, but I can't like it's if
Can't
I
be
had
fucked.
48 hours in a day,
Okay,
I would do
well,
so much more. You know what I mean? Like
you don't fucking say.
no, I have no time, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I have been obsessed with that anime I found. The
Oh, Mar.
chat. Chat, anyone know Marchen Awakens Romance? Anyone? Anyone knows that show? Dude, I found that show like what is it, Saturday? And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my god, bro. This is like the missing part of my childhood that I find. It wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh! It wasn't Pokemon.
There might be a couple people who know what Mar is. I didn't know
It wasn't
personally,
One Piece.
but I've seen like, I've seen some of the characters. At first,
Dude,
I
I
thought it was Bobo Bobo. You know what that anime is?
no,
Bobo
but I
Bobo.
kept asking GPT and it kept telling me it's like it gave me like 4 or 5 different animes that to be fair, it's all in that same art style, but it wasn't Mar.
Right. You know how I
Mar
figured
is
it
so
out? I just searched,
how?
like, there's like some katakana in one of the cards. I searched his name. Ginta is his name. I just
Yes,
searched
Ginta's
Ginta anime and it showed me the results.
Ginta's the OG, bro. He's the main character.
Castlevania. I'd like to play Castlevania one day. One of the NES titles for Castlevania, honestly. Or Symphony of the Night. You know that game, bro? Castlevania?
Sounds familiar. Castlevania.
Da-da-da-da-da. There's like Simon Belmont and Richter Belmont. It's like
Oh,
vampire hunting or monster hunting. I don't know exactly.
what kind of art style is it?
Depends on which one. If you're talking about Symphony of the Night, it's kind of anime-esque. It's kind of like Death Note, honestly, the art style.
Gotcha. But
Yeah, but
dude, Mar
you've been
is,
having fun with Mar, bro.
dude, I've been watching it.
Turok,
I
Wolfenstein.
use my sponsored Japanese proxy shipping service to like buy a bunch of the old trading cards because it was so unique. It wasn't just a booster pack of trading cards. You get
Yeah.
like a pack of 1 or 3 cards, but you get a ring, bro. You get a stainless steel ring. And I used to wear that shit, think I was all edgy and shit back in like grade 5.
Yeah.
Like it was so cool.
Yeah, kind of like how I used to wear the Itachi Akatsuki ring.
Yeah, like it's like that. It's like that. Oh my god, man. My childhood restored, bro. Um, when did you come to Canada? I don't remember.
1999,
No way. So you were pretty much born here.
basically.
Oh shit, man. So you never experienced the
Yeah.
80s. Yo, there were 2 things I did when I was a little Taiwanese jit, bro.
Ever since I was legit, I'm a legit. Oh.
I made it legit. There was Mar, and there was this thing called Mushi King. It's like these. So there used to be these
Haven't
arcade
heard of that.
machines at Costco. Arcade machines at Costco.
Yeah.
You insert the equivalent of $1.50 Canadian dollars. You get
Yeah.
a card of a beetle. like an insect beetle.
Okay.
And there's barcodes on the side of the card, and basically you like swipe the card on the machine and you play rock paper scissors, bro. But the
Okay.
art is like insane, bro. Like they somehow gamified. They somehow gamified beetles.
Oh shit! Somebody knows who Mushi King is, bro. Red Lego
Dude,
knows what Mushi King is.
Mushi King was like the shit back then, bro. And the card quality was giga high. Like there's like ultimate rares, there's like photo rares. They had a collaboration with McDonald's where you can get these purple ones that's like
Damn.
the villain of Mushi Kings, bro. Like I was so addicted to that. The only thing that stopped me from playing was every time you play, you gotta pay like $1.50. So my parents wasn't with that shit. So I only had like
Yeah, makes sense.
like 10 of those cards. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
But
No, I've
dude,
never
man,
heard
it
of
was
it.
my childhood, bro. It was my childhood, man.
Dude, for me it was Beyblades.
Oh yeah,
I was a bit,
Beyblades,
that was a bit
Bakugan.
later. A bit later after, the whole. I'd say like
Yo,
after
Beyblades.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Beyblade started seeing a resurgence. You see it on Instagram. Like I
I
see
mean,
a bunch
I
of
feel like Beyblades never left. Like they're still they're like such good concept for children toys.
Yeah. You know what I think it is? Beyblade.
Shaman
it's
King,
hard
of
to...
course. And
Yes,
Soul
Shaman
Eater.
King is one of the ones.
You've heard
that
of
we
Soul
recommend.
Eater?
I might know what it is in Chinese, but not English.
You probably know if I sent you like a picture of like the art style.
Anyone watch Reborn? In the
Oh,
chat?
Hitman Reborn. I've read it a little
Yeah.
bit.
Not Reborn. That used to be the show that played after school, along with Mar and like Naruto Shippuden.
Apparently, you know the Yakuza games? Have you heard of them?
I've heard of them.
Yeah, apparently they have a version of Mushi King in the Yakuza games.
For real? It's
Yeah.
single player, right? The Yakuza
Yeah,
games?
yeah.
Dude, Mushi King was the shit, man. I'm telling you, bro. Yo,
I believe you,
remember
bro.
my grandpa owned a farm, right? My grandpa owned a farm.
Yeah.
And then I showed him my Mushi King cards, and he taught me how to catch beetles, bro. All you gotta do is you go up to a big ass tree, you cut a little hole, and then you just put mango below it, and then the sap will come out. The sap in the mango will attract the beetles.
This
And you
guy.
have to go there at night, bro. I was a farm kid, man. You go there at night, and you just see all the beetles flying around. You catch them, and then you put them. Beetles love two things. They love mango, and they love watermelon. That's how you catch them.
Yo, I must be a beetle then.
Nah, bro. You just fat as fuck, bro.
Hey man, I didn't want to say it.
No, man, that was so... Dude, that's my childhood, bro.
Somebody says that he thinks you are a Pokemon vendor. Yeah, remember when Beyblades used to be made of metal, but now they're like all plastic, just for like the safety.
Are they? No. Remember, when I was a kid, they were all plastic.
No. There was like this metal ring that you would be able to get.
Maybe
Dude.
it's like the difference between Asia and North America. But remember, there was El Drago,
Uh-huh.
and there was like a turtle guy, right?
Yo, Drasil, yeah, Drasil.
Still, dude, it was plastic, man. Like the green part was all plastic.
Well, it was plastic on the top, but there was like a metal ring. I remember I was so fucking broke. I'd get like these like makeshift like bootleg Beyblades, and I'd just rip them, not even completely fully built, and they'd turn into like they'd like break apart mid fight. But like sometimes you could see like sparks, bro. It's crazy,
Yes,
bro.
I remember in grade 4. You know there were like metal rings that you could buy, like modern aftermarket metal
yeah.
rings. That has like the fireworks, like the gunpowder or whatever it is.
Okay, no, that's crazy. I've
You never
seen
seen
like
those?
scooters have that. Like you can like
Yes,
use it.
it's the same. It's the same application. So they put it on the metal ring.
Interesting.
And when that shit clashes, there's flares and shit.
No, that's sick though. I'd still play Beyblades. Like I remember like begging my mom to get that longer, the
The
rope.
launcher.
Yeah, the launcher. You get like the longer version. Oh my god, bro! I thought I was so fucking sick with that shit. It was like the OG skin. You know what I mean? The regular one that you get at the store, it's like a ring, right? You just put your finger on it, but then you get like this like grip, longer grip form. Oh my god. I'd like break it because of how hard I'd fucking try to rip it.
No, I think that's the issue of why like Beyblades never as big as Pokemon because it's a consumption good. Like instead of just pulling out a pack, sleeving it up, putting it away.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you play Beyblade, you gotta replace that shit every now and
You
then.
gotta
You
replace. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And it's not like, how do I say it? Like once you get with Pokemon cards, bro, how much fucking money does it take to print a single card compared to like how much some of these cards are worth?
know?
You can double click and check
Oh
these guys'
man,
stats. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
I wish Mushi King would make a comeback, man. Dude,
Maybe you gotta
yo,
play Yakuza, bro.
I wanna fucking buy a Mushi King machine and put it in my garage, bro. Like if they
Alright,
still sell that shit,
alright, dude. You're gonna have to
no,
go
not
into
like
like the depths of Taiwan's flea
yo, I
markets to
wanna
find that
fucking
shit.
buy that shit, bro. It was a Sega game machine. It was a Sega machine. I remember that.
Sega, yeah. Sega was basically like the main toy company with like
I
Mattel
wanna buy.
or what's it called? Oh fuck, I forget what it's called. Jetix? Nah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Bandai.
Bandai. Yeah,
You,
Bandai.
you
Bro.
remember who Korea Zilla is? Omafuk. This guy used to.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
He says he played Legends with you before he got banned and all that shit. You
Oh,
remember
that.
you remember them times? Remember them
I remember
days?
Chris, bro. Yeah. What's up? Did he play Mushy King?
Yeah. He's an old school head. He's a bro's got a wife
Yo.
and kids, man.
What ethnicity are you, man? I'm curious what country you played it from. Cause I know there, dude. Mushy King. I went into a rabbit hole. Okay. So there's Chinese versions, which is what I played, like traditional Chinese. There's Japanese
Yeah,
version,
yeah,
and there's very rare English version, and it's only Asian English. So I think it's like Singapore, Malaysia got the English cards, but no one else did. And like a run of the middle of the pack
yeah.
English card goes for like 300 Canadian dollars, man. They're not
Nah,
cheap.
that's fucked up. What do you mean it's $300 for Mushi King?
For Mushi King, bro.
Nah, bro, fuck out of here.
Dude, it's so sick, man. Yo,
Yeah, I knew,
remember, yo,
yeah.
the startup animation. Let me tell you that when you plugged in a evil villain side Mushi King card, like the animation on the screen was so epic, bro. It turns dark and then like there's like a purple glow that comes out, and then the eyes turn red, bro.
Bro, you've been on
Yo,
like a nostalgia wave recently, bro. You've been rewatching old shows, bro.
I have, I have. Because everything new these days is just like it's just slop, bro. Like
It really is.
there has to be a good product or brand or franchise IP launch in like the last fuck 5 years, 7 years. Like what was the last thing that was new that really got you into it? I can't think of it.
I'm trying to think.
K-pop Demon Hunters don't count.
No, fuck that. Shows, well, it show's all right, but it's so catering. The latest thing that I've recently gotten interested in is maybe Valorant, but that's not even like a, you know what I mean? That's not even like a toy or anything.
I
No,
guess
I'm trying to
it's still
think.
considered a good IP. Like what was the
No,
last major IP to land in and have like a ton of cultural value? Like League of
Fortnite.
Legends for sure it's fun, but that should Fortnite, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fortnite.
I like old stuff, anyways.
Yeah,
No, you're right though. There really isn't anything. You're always going back to like either a rehash of something that's already existed.
yeah,
Like League of Legends is basically Dota, but you know.
everything feels so homogenized. Like I guess, Pokemon Legends ZA was meant to be that, but I heard the review wasn't good. Maybe like Pokopia.
Oh yeah, yeah, Pokopia. Fuck Pokopia, bro. You've heard of Me Tomodachi Life?
I heard of Tamagotchi,
Tamagotchi? Yo, shout out to Tamagotchi, bro.
but is it something else?
Yeah, it's kind of like Animal Crossing, but it's Mii's instead. Everyone's been playing that recently.
Oh.
Yo, Sosa's back. He's been to love Sosa, Rarries and Rovers.
What the over, you go get for the the road, he's on lucky souls. You know, I played the whole Finally Rich album like yesterday. Like, finished.
Damn, I did not hear any of that. You want to say that again?
I played the entire Finally Rich album from start to finish yesterday.
Finally Rich? Is that who's that again?
Chief Keef. It's the album where Love Sosa don't like.
Oh, okay, yo. What would you rate it out of 10?
Bro. It's like 8 out of 10. It's
8 out of 10. Okay. Mad Crazy Monkey says, Joe Hawk, I just wanted to say when I first started watching you on your Ilby journey, my daughter was first born. Next week she graduates from high school. Wear them Ilbies. Alright, bro. Fuck it. I will never, like, even when I get Ilbies, people are still gonna be saying where them Ilbies at.
Yep.
This is my life now. It's the guy with no Ilbies.
Ilby's was the friends we made along.
Yo.
So why are you back on the Chrony store?
I heard that fourth job is coming out soon, so I thought I may as well. I may as well try to hit 120 and then give it a shot. I am eventually considering like doing like variety of multiple servers, if that makes sense. I might hop back on my Crossbowman on Maple Legends and stream that like back and forth. Chrono and then Legends and then Chrono and Legends.
Right.
I still haven't experienced fourth job on a Archer before, so I'd like to see it. Like, if it actually does happen. If I'm bored, I'll probably go stream on my Twitch, just play whatever I want on the Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're all just waiting right now.
Yeah, we are just waiting. Whatever.
It's a market that needs to be served, and no one's serving it.
Yeah, there's been a recent gap of demand. Gang, I shit you not, I just got pulled over after joking. After joking schmoint. What does that even mean? Oh, you were smoking a joint. Gotcha. Damn, so they didn't catch you though. He's from Texas, which is why.
Oh.
Shouts to
Is that
that's Sosa, my boy Sosa from TX.
Is that illegal in Texas?
I believe so. I believe in like the main area, it's legal, right? I think there's like a couple places that aren't, but for the most part, it is. Yeah, stay safe out there, bro. You ain't trying to talk to no popo with a bag of weed on you. I need to go back to the.
Yo, so Friday, I actually can't meet you. How much luggage do you have?
Say that again.
How much luggage do you have?
Just a bag. I can carry it.
I see. Can you go grab lunch first, and then I'll pick you up after?
I do have to do something that day. Like, I need to go pick up something. So, like, yeah, it's chill.
Okay. Good. Okay, so I have a meeting 12 to 1 and 5 to 6. I can't get out.
Right.
So between that, I can pick you up and show you to your place.
So what time exactly?
Well, I can't pick you up from the airport unless you.
No. I'm gonna be in Vancouver. I'm gonna be in Vancouver if you want to meet me there.
Oh, okay.
Like waterfront.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Cool.
How long will you be, you think?
Again, it's like I can leave whenever. So, just let me know when you arrive.
Okay, maybe like 1:30 p.m. then.
Sure. That's perfect.
Okay.
It's illegal in all of Texas apparently. Yeah, careful out there, twin.
Careful out there, twin. Houston's in Texas, right? Bro, there's no way all
Houston,
those
yeah.
Houston is smoking a little joint.
I mean, they been doing it, man. They been doing that shit. Yeah, it's Red Snowshoe. This is some people know you as Red Snowshoes. The OGs know you as Cuisine.
Yeah, some people know me as Bubble Man. Surprisingly.
Bubble Man, hey, Bubble Man.
Surprising. Yo, I gotta take that. Yo, before I upload the next Maple video, I gotta take that last video off my channel,
Which one?
bro.
Which one?
Run together, rise faster. Bro.
Run together. I eventually will. Hey, we'll yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you know, we got paid. We got paid. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's it. Uh,
Time to stream snipe Johawk. Best of luck. In fact, I'll tell you guys what channel I'm on. I'm currently on Chanel. It doesn't. Oh, 409. But the channel's full, so good luck. Yeah, Kzilla.
Wait, didn't KoreaZilla join voice chat the other time we were here?
Did he? I don't remember. I don't even
What was
remember
that?
except Ogar being there. I forget
Was that
everyone else who was
Brando?
there.
Was that Brando? It was the first guy that joined when you and I were in there.
Edan? I don't know. We need to bring that back. I know I haven't been using the Asahi Central voice chat. You know. We'll use it more once the game's actually out, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like what are we gonna be talking about, right? Besides what we always do.
Bro, what do you mean, man? It's like people meeting their idol, bro. It's like meeting fucking I don't know enough names, but like an e-girl streamer, man.
That's a sad fucking idol to have, bro.
Hey, man, that's some people's life, bro. Did you see
It's
the
true.
pictures of people drinking feet water at the anime
I
convention?
did. That shit is disgusting.
Bro, we gotta set you up with that when we go to MapleCon, eh? We'll be in the parking lot.
Alright, bro. This guy has some of the worst ideas.
Uh,
Red Lego says he's gonna stream snipe us and he's gonna bring his Mushi King cards.
oh shit.
Shit.
That's
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
up.
I mean, no rush for the Discord, y'all. Like, the Discord will become relevant once the game's actually out. For now, it's just for the people who are bored.
Yeah. Yo, if anyone wants to talk trading cards, join the Discord. We need more
Real.
uh, card game players.
Yeah, because I'm not a card game
You
player.
know, a lot of time it's like Johawk is just in the Maple Talk
Yeah.
channel where people share like 2 pages long of essays about their thoughts on how they should balance the game.
Yeah,
And then I open that shit, I'm like, alright, bro, like, yeah,
Man, fuck them kids, bro.
I didn't read all that, bro. I ain't reading all of that, bro. Just show me some shiny cardboard, bro. Like, I didn't want to read.
The
That's
funny
not a
thing
book.
is, I'm like actually like invested in the Maple Talk conversations.
Yeah,
I
he's trying to
read
balance
it
the
all.
game. I'm just-
It's more like I think about like what I want to say in like future videos, and like I need the opinions of like everyone, whether I agree with them or not.
Yeah. Sucks.
Yeah, all good, OG. We got people of all ages in the Asahi Discord, in the Asahi community. There's been nothing. They've said nothing about any updates. The only thing we know is
The
that
only
there's
thing
gonna
they
be
said is that. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
there's gonna be another beta.
Oh.
That's all. What were you gonna say?
The only thing they said was that there was a recent leak, and the leak is fake as shit. That's the only thing they said.
Yeah. They went out and said that the fake was leaked. So you know, a lot of people. You know what the crazy part is? What I find ridiculous is they still don't trust Nexon with that announcement. There's people out there who are like, yeah, but Nexon has a bad track of like faking shit, so I don't believe in this news. It's like, okay, dude. All right, dude. Believe what you want.
I don't know, man. I feel like sometimes Nexon's really good at communicating to their players, but other times it's like whoever's in charge of communication just forgot his login type shit.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say.
I feel like the only people who give a fuck about the game are the players themselves, not the company.
Yep.
They care about the money.
Yep.
Yeah, they pushed it back. Or I guess we never really knew when it was gonna come out, but from our predictions, they definitely pushed it back. The Inkwell's still taking his fat shit. Never
Yo, you
stop,
should
bro.
do the accent. Do the accent again.
Um,
Hello.
hello, Maplers. Welcome to Maple Story Classic Wars. Today I am here with my lead developer, Nemi. Say hi, Nemi.
Hello.
Some bullshit LARP ass fuckers. Release the game.
Yo, say the game is ready, and when we wanna release it, we're ready to do it today, but we won't. Say that.
I will say the game is ready for launch. However, however, we will not launch it yet. We launch it later. We launch it when you don't care anymore. Because fuck
It's
you.
like that. It's like that new Leaf City mayor quest. Like, when will the new parts of NLC be ready? Yeah, when it's
Fucking
ready.
never. Fucking
motherfucker.
never. You've been playing Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 is pretty popular. It's kind of like I'd say it's like the closest thing to like a 3D Maple Story with how you can customize and shit.
Yeah.
I thought Wonky took
Oh.
big shits. Wonky got fired. Or he got like
Wonky's
demoted.
shit was so big that it rolled back half the microtransactions on MapleStory Idol.
Yes, sir. I know somebody. I think I don't know who exactly, but they got refunded like 13 grand.
Lol, that's crazy, bro.
I'm pretty sure he put it back into the game. Awesome Schlottergay shit, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Respect, bro. Nah, that's respect.
You think maybe he like spent it on like gacha items and then he got a bad roll, so he's like, oh my god, it's a god, like, I get to re-roll my equipment.
Yeah, this is a message from God to tell me to fucking swipe once more. It's like the people who win a bunch of money in the casino and they're like, alright, run it back, let it ride, bro.
That's crazy, man.
Nah, I think I'll be spending money. Like, if I get a lot of money just from like being a content creator, I'll probably spend a bunch in the game. Like, in a way that
MapleStory Classic, bro,
yeah,
though,
on
not
Classic.
Idol.
No,
Not
not
Idol.
on fucking Idol. No, that shit's stupid. No one's gonna care about that game in like a couple months.
Sure.
But yeah, I would spend it in the, not because I want to spend it, but more just like payday shenanigans. Try to find something hype to like record. That would be my reasoning.
Yeah, bro, I'm hungry, man. Holy crap.
I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten yet. I'm probably gonna end stream in like half an hour. Go
No
eat.
way.
I gotta. Yeah, I streamed for a couple hours already.
Awesome. Shit.
If maybe I might do like a late night stream on my Twitch. By the way, guys, if you wanna join in, but it's a maybe. It's a hard maybe. It depends on how I feel after I'm back from the gym. I'm just bored, bro. Like yesterday, I was so bored. Like I got mad at shit because of how bored I was. Have you ever been so bored you get pissed off at like?
Bro, you should watch Martian Awakens Romance, man. Yo, I finished. I watched episode 1 to 25 of Death Note like last week, and I was sick.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But Light is like the most stupid fucking person ever, man.
He's the
Like, the guy's
stupidest
actually
smart
dumb,
person ever. He's like a redditor.
Yes! Yo, that's the perfect description. He's a fucking Redditor, bro.
Yeah, he's a redditor before Reddit became a thing.
Oh my god, man.
Fake as fuck. Fake as fuck, bro.
Yo, I like the what's her name? Misa
I
Amane.
love
Amino.
Misa, bro. She's my waifu.
Bro.
No, okay, well not actually, but you know, she's up there.
Type shit.
I loves me a loyal bit.
Misa is like, you know, in some plots, like, oh, I can put it this way. It's like if Light was Yukimoto and Misa was Yami Yugi, bro. Like whenever Light gets in some shit, Misa just shows up randomly and like saves him,
Bails him out, yeah.
bails him out.
Wow, good female writing. No, but it was no contest between L versus Light. They
No,
had to
bro.
kill him, bro. I think they realized they had to kill him.
Bro, I
Then-
wish it was the other way. I wish they killed Light instead and L stayed alive.
I think the show stopped being good after L died. Low key.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So I stopped watching after 25. I'm waiting for. Is there new Sakamoto Days? I really like that too.
Sakamoto Days. Wow, even I haven't watched that.
No way. It's
Yeah.
it's good, bro.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Nah, bro, my anime taste, you would stop being friends with me if I got into detail about my anime
Yeah,
taste.
you like some weird shit, bro.
I do. I mean, it's because of the Legion, bro. I used to watch anime with the Legion back
Yo,
in like
you
middle
guys
and
are
high school.
fucking weird, bro. Both of you
Okay,
guys are
okay.
Fucking 5 terabytes type shit, right? You guys need to fucking relax, bro.
What can I say, bro? It's just preference. Recently I watched this anime called Alia hides her feelings in Russian, and yeah, don't watch it.
Wait, the show is called Alia Hides Her Feelings in Russian?
Yeah, and it's about these people in high school, and like there's this girl who's Russian who can also speak Japanese, but like, you know, she has a crush on the MC, and she says, you know, shit like "I love you" in Russian because she thinks like the MC doesn't know Russian, but of course the MC fucking knows Russian, so he
Bro,
tries
it's
to
like
like
you.
hide it.
It's like you when you try to confess, but like you hide it in autism instead, so like they don't know.
You know, if only I had autism. I thought I had autism, but I don't think I do. Because I didn't play Legos. Did you ever play Legos back when you were like a
I
kid?
played Legos. Yeah, I did. Wait, is that like an autism?
Yeah,
diagnosed?
it's like a Minecraft, and how much time you spent on Minecraft and Lego will like diagnose how fucking far you are on the spectrum.
I probably spent like 100 hours on Minecraft and 50 hours on Legos. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe more 70 hours on Legos.
Yeah.
But not as like I didn't touch that shit after puberty. That's what you're asking. Legos?
For me it was Bionicles. Like I didn't like Legos because you needed so
Oh,
much
Bionicles was
creativity.
cool, bro. Bionicles
Yeah.
was so sick.
Bionicles was sick. It's like Transformers, but like Legos, you know.
Dude, that was like the best Christmas present you can receive. Remember how they came in a tube, man? And you had to like
yeah. You have to build it, yeah. I like the little disc thing that you can like, you know, the saucer that it would shoot out. So sick.
yeah.
Nah, but like, you know, at like school there'd be like a giant tub of Legos for the kids to just make shit with. Like I'd never make anything. I'd just fucking like throw them at people. You know, like I'd use them elsewhere, you know, in different ways.
Yep.
Marin from Alia. Is she the older sister? Oh, Marin as in the you haven't heard of this anime called not Rent a Girlfriend. Fuck Rent a Girlfriend.
I've heard Rent a Girlfriend.
Don't fucking watch that dog shit. Wait, I'm talking about what's it called? Shit, I don't remember what it's called, but it's about this girl, this gal girl, and this guy who likes like traditional dolls. I forget what it's called though.
You talking about Cesare from Akatsuki?
No. It's like Bisque doll or something. Wait, girlfriend. My Dress Up Darling is what it's called in English. Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't watch it though. I watched like episode 1 or something.
I haven't heard of it.
I think it's popular. It's surprisingly popular with girls,
Oh, interesting.
but it's like made for guys.
I'm pulling it. I'll talk to you in a bit.
P.
Sal, man.
P. Well, that was Cuisine, guys. He left before the topic became too degenerate. Probably for the best. I'm back to locking in on the chat. Yeah, Sono Bisque Dol. Orin High School. Yeah, that's also a popular show for the hoes. That was Red Snowshoes, aka Cuisine, aka Bubble Man. There's like another show that was pretty popular with the girls. I don't remember. Don't remember what it's called. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I was Inkwell, bro. They think the main guy's name is like Gojo or something. Oh, people really, like, girls really, like, there's a huge demographic of women who enjoy Demon Slayer. Which, I'm not sure why, because I haven't really watched Demon Slayer either. Hallmark movies to this? Yes, yes. We live in a society, man, in the year 2026. Anime is more mainstream now, for sure. Yeah. Cuisine's girlfriend is a modern MapleStory player. I see her log in every now and then. She's like a Fashion Story Barra player. Live stream Joe Hawk? Same, I only watched like 2 episodes. It's just not for me, I don't know. It does kind of remind me of like Naruto though. Or like My Hero Academia in Naruto. I haven't watched Shingeki no Kyojin either. Yeah, no shade. No shade to any... Hey, man. As long as y'all don't shit on my anime takes. I ain't got nothing against yours either. Unless you like Boku no Pickle. Then you should get yourself checked. No, no, actually, maybe I shouldn't even admit to that. I could name some anime right now, and it might honestly get me canceled. In this day and age. Oh, you're talking about Armstrong's sister, right? From Full Metal Alchemist, that Russian girl with the lips. Full Metal Alchemist is fire. I rewatched Clanad a couple years ago. Fire! So fire. Even on repeat watches, you'll cry. And it's funny. Shrek? Like, that's ever gonna happen. I watched a video, it was saying how, like, Shrek was almost a Canadian dude, but then at the very last minute, they redid the whole script, but in, like, the Irish accent, the Scotland accent. Trigun. I've heard a lot of good things about Trigun. Everything about Clanad is goated. Truly the peak of the KyoAni days back in, you know, early 2010s. Yeah, the art style, you have to be used to it. Donkey! After Story's good. After Story is where it really starts hitting the punches. I really like the OG, like the first season, a lot. It's a show that I watched in English dub, and like it was okay. Maybe it's because because I have familiarity, but it was alright watching it in English dub. I would recommend sub though. Yeah, Mike Myers is Canadian. And eventually, once I'm really settled in, bro, I'll probably rewatch Pokemon starting from season 1 again. Haruhi and Lucky Star are maybe some of my favorite anime. Like, they're easily rewatchable. You know, there is a ending from in that one anime, Alia anime. They use a Haruhi song in one of the endings. I thought that was a nice little touch. They use the Hare Hare Yukai ending, and it's like a cover version of it. It's pretty nice. I was like, hell yeah. I want to watch Full Metal Panic. I've never watched that before. I'd like to watch that. The pre-Haruhi, pre-Lucky Star of Kill Annie. Samurai. I haven't watched either of them yet. Saving them for a good day. I'm saving a lot of like the good animes for like a, for a sesh. Would you say there's any point in watching like Canon or Air if you've watched Clanad? You've watched Full Metal Panic? Yeah, it looks good. Like, the art style is up my alley. Nah, dude, Yu-Gi-Oh's fire. Yu-Gi-Oh has swag. Let me go back. Five, nah. Okay, I can sell the rest. I'll probably end stream here soon. Maybe one more level, and I'll probably be off my way. Go play Oak. What is Oak? Oh, is that the new server? People have been talking about Oak, man. I think Cuisine told me to go play Oak. Isn't that shit 1x? Third job only? Oh, I mean, I do love the early game of MapleStory, don't get me wrong. Who's playing Oak right now? Watching Air will give you an appreciation for Clanad. Maybe I will. Yeah, I'm not in a rush to. I'm not really in a. I think I went through a bunch of like shitty rom-com animes, and I've been kind of sick of them. Actually, I've been reading like mangas too, like shitty. I guess you could put them in the the category of like ecchi. Just random slop. Because like, man, it was so hard sobering up during like the first week. Oak is goated, you will love it. That's what they said about. Okay, well, I could give it a try. I'll look into it, Mr. Damn Keeper. Are we really gonna start all over again? You guys want to see me start all over again? Gurren Lagann and Love Live, eh? You're either a Love Live enjoyer or an Idolmaster enjoyer. I'd have to reassess my top 3. Mob Psycho would be in there. Ping Pong the animation would be in there, and the last one would probably be something like Haruhi Suzumiya or Clan. It'd have to be more than 3. I'd have to get like 5 or 10. I'd put Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun in there. I'd get I'd honestly put One Piece in there. I'd say pre-time skip One Piece is timeless. I don't know what else. Read One Punch Man? I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of One Punch Man. I prefer Mob Psycho over One Punch Man any day of the week. You guys should I think you guys would like Mob Psycho. Season 2 is just peak anime. Yeah, that Invincible is anime. If you consider like Teen Titans and Avatar anime. Elfen Lied. I read Elfen Lied like last year. Fucking gruesome as all hell, but I liked it. It was almost like super edgy to the point where it didn't bother me. You know in Elfen Lied, there's like that American guy, that really hardened badass guy who like basically becomes like disabled from like how many injuries that he's abstained from. You know, the girl. That guy's my favorite character. I forget his name, though. Alright, Vince. I appreciate your fart powers. I'll see you later. Princess Mononoke or just Mononoke? Higurashi, When They Laugh. I haven't watched it. Isn't Higurashi like the better version of School Days? Psyche K, if that's what you're talking about, yeah, it's up there. I like Psyche K. I've watched it recently. Good openings, too. SpongeBob is an anime. SpongeBob's solid. I watched all 3 seasons of SpongeBob recently, too. That's why my Dexless Sin video was very heavily inspired. It was very SpongeBob episode-esque, if you remember watching that. There's no Arrogate and oh, so it's like a vanilla. Well, not really vanilla since there's, you know, death and gore. SpongeBob did. I still have a soft spot for season 4. I remember as a kid I watched a lot. My favorite episode in season 4 is Skill Crane. You lose! Yeah, I got one long-form video in the works. You could consider it the final episode of Maple Journalism, and my goal is to... Because, like, my original goal was to release it by May 11th, because that's when I thought the game would come out. But since the game doesn't seem to be... it's the release, we have no idea. I'll probably have a lot of time to make that video. So it'll come out once, you know, the game's actually... I want to release it the day Maple Classic comes out. And the script of that video has changed many times. The title of the video has also changed many times. But it's gonna start a stir in the community for sure, and I'm hoping like a lot of people watch it. But outside of that, I got a video, just like another one-off video. I have one prepared for by this Friday. Hopefully, I can get it done by this Friday. That video will be called. It'll be titled "The Maple Classic Paradox," and I won't delve into what that exactly means. You'll just have to wait until it's uploaded. Yeah, I watched that episode too. I kind of get it now. I kind of get why people were saying it's like innuendo for sex. Makes sense. Who here has watched Baki before? I haven't watched Howl's Moving Castle, so I couldn't tell you. I couldn't prove you wrong. The Miyazaki films that I've watched are Totoro, Ponyo, and Princess Mononoke. I think that's it. I haven't watched too many of them. I think my favorite was probably Ponyo. Yo, Elpus, welcome back, bro. How's it been, man? How you hanging, brother? Hope things are good over yonder in the Republic. Or wait, is it Republic? Did I just call you a North Korean? My bad. Spirited Away. Oh yeah, I know Spirited Away. I'd rather watch it with somebody though. Like Miyazaki films, I feel like you gotta watch it with people. You can't watch that shit alone. Or I'd watch The Castle in the Sky. There we go, got my level up. I think I'm gonna call it here, maybe. Maybe just hang out with chat for a little bit. Maybe we can try scrolling something. I guess I could finish scrolling this hat. That'll be our final activity of the night. I'll be back tomorrow. Whenever the hell I wake up tomorrow, I'll be back. Or I might do like a secret stream on my Twitch. Regular show. Fucking love regular show. I am back. Indeed, I am. I'll have to slowly make a comeback. I'm trying to keep things chill. You think I'll be on Oak, bro? I'll take a look-see at Oak. It just seems like another, like, Bane sauce or another whatever else is new. It's like, who cares, bro? Like, Classic's gonna come out. I don't think I'm ready to start up another Dexless Sin unless it's on Classic. Is that crazy to say? By the way, these candy bags drop from mobs, I've just noticed. Like, I have more than what I started with. I watched, like, a couple episodes of the first season of It's Always Sunny. Not bad. The comedy is up my alley. Alright, let's call it right here. Let's sell. To any of the chrono experts out there, I might need your help in the near future. Just, you know, things like what the fuck I'm supposed to do with, like, these unwelcome guest weapons, stuff like that. Yeah. Not bad. decent haul today. We made some money. We leveled 8 times. Holy. Actually, not bad. Let's go ahead and buy 2 of these. Where is it? Helmet for deck 60s. Yeah. Probably just use 60s. I can only buy 1. I need to trade in some scrolls, I guess. Bottom wear for Moby, don't need that. Don't think I need these either. Top wear for strength I keep. Wow, I have a lot of these. What the hell? Staff for magic attack, I don't need this. Your +7 speed pants. That's what the Speedos are called, I believe. That's what Speedos are. What else do I not need? I don't think I need these. Shoes for jump I can keep. Alright, I should have enough for 1 more. Helmet deck 60. I still can't buy it. I need like 80 more vouchers. I'll sell these. Alright, wish me luck. Bismillah. Cheers, bro. You have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while. It's good to talk to you guys again, to the homies. And I will rest assured, at least for this week, not the weekend since I'll be out. This week I'll be going live, playing some Chrono Story for now. But here we go. Let's finish scrolling this hat. Wait, I already have 2 of them? Fuck. There's the first one. Ah, man. Okay. We'll have to replace this eventually, because this is only +3. But hey, I'm not really worried about gears at this point. We just trying to hit level 120. I think it's possible before, like, by this Thursday, we'll try to hit 120. Put in my storage. Okay. Let's do that. I got a lot of space in my storage, right? I also don't think I need any of these anymore. Oh, man. Okay, let's just get rid of some dog shit first. What's up with me and not wanting to get rid of shit? I'm too sentimental for my own good. Alright, put those in there. We'll sell these. Are they, like, locked? They are. Let's unlock these Johns. I don't think I need these, gloves. Alright. There we go. Alright, y'all. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to be ending my stream here. I know it wasn't too long, but we keep casual. Take care, guys. Peace.